We're going to start using Docker, but before we do that, we need to do a quick install on our computer so we have access to Docker. Again, I'm using a Mac here, but I'll leave resources so you can do this on Windows and Linux machines as well, so don't worry. All we need to do is, if we just type installing Docker, we have our install Docker documentation. It should be the first thing that comes up on Google. And in here, if you scroll down to desktop, these are the two options that you have. One is Docker for Mac or Docker for Windows. Nice and simple. If you are running Linux, then you might have to go a little bit down to something like Docker EE or Docker CE and download with your distribution of Linux. Again, I'll leave resources for you to follow if that is the case. But for Mac and Windows, do one of these. It's Docker for Mac and Docker for Windows. Very nice and simple to install. All we need to do is just simply download this package and add it to our application folders. Again, just by clicking download, you'll be able to get Docker. Now, I already have it installed for myself. So all I need to do is open up the Docker application. See that we have a new version. We'll do that later. And I have Docker up and running now. You can see that Docker is starting. And now we just have to give it a bit of time while it starts. And once it's ready, as it's building, it's going to show me a green light, and that means we're good to go, good to use Docker. There you go. Docker is running. And now that we have Docker installed, we now have access to some commands in our terminal, and we're able to create containers and run containers. Nice and easy. All right, in the next videos, we're going to start creating our own images and learning some Docker commands. So get your Docker set up on your machine, and I'll see you in the next one.